Okay, so I just start talking, right? And I'm just talking in the camera?
Exactly.
Okay, here we go. My mom and I were best friends forever. We never went through that awkward teenage stage where girls start to separate from their moms. We just didn't have that time period. We were always incredibly close and incredibly strong friendship. Growing up, my family was small. There was just 4 of us. So every Thanksgiving and Christmas, there were 4 people sitting at the table. My mom, my dad, my brother, and me. And I never felt like I was missing out on anything because my mom made it so special. She was all about the food. She would cook for days and then present this great meal. And every holiday was special, even with just 4 of us. It seemed like a huge celebration. So in 2010, I grew up in California, but my parents were living here in Reno with me. And in 2009, my dad died of brain cancer. And in 2010, my mom was diagnosed with breast cancer. But we weren't really that worried because who dies from breast cancer anymore? It just seems like it's such a beatable disease because it's typically caught early with mammograms. Well, when the doctor went in and found 4 tumors in her left breast and a tumor in her neck and 38 involved lymph nodes with cancer, we realized that she probably wasn't going to beat this disease. And when you come from a family of 4, and in 2 years' time you realize you're going to be cut in half, and there's just 2 of you left. And then when you dig deeper, and you realize that one of those people, your mom, your best friend, didn't have to die. Her disease could have been caught years earlier. It's really hard to live with. 6 months prior to my mom's diagnosis, she had a clean mammogram. And she had a clean mammogram for years. She always had her mammograms. No one ever told her that she had dense breast tissue. It wasn't even words that were ever discussed in our family. So after she died and I started researching breast cancer and dense breast tissue, I found out that she had heterogeneously dense breasts that hid her cancer in her mammograms. And so now, because of not having the knowledge, my mom's dead, and it's painful every day. So I'm doing what I can to help other people avoid this pain that I now have. Because so many women have dense breast tissue, including myself. And the other thing is that there's something you can do about it. If you do have dense breast tissue, there's other screenings. So my mom could have had a life-saving screening and she'd be with me today. But instead, the knowledge just wasn't out there. And that's just such a shame. So that's my story. And I'm trying to prevent other people from having my story.